So this is what we haven't been doing in a while, Fairytale, and this is like a new arc. This is the Avalanche arc, and yeah, let's start. So, Natsu, and Lucy, and many of the other members of Fairytale need money, and they're looking for a job board. Marija explains to Lucy that the guild works, and the leadership breaks down in the Magic Castle, the Master League. When Lucy asks for a regular meeting, Marvelko had gone too. Morgan as there were some dark guilds that don't adhere the rules and relegations of the regulars guild, and they are often involved with criminal activities. While Natsu and Lucy are talking about their jobs as teens, Natsu ends up arguing with Gray Fallsbuster. This Gray. Oh my god, what am I doing with what am I doing with my life? However, Oriza Scarlet, she's a knight that can transform into anybody, but it'll be more explained later. Sorry, got some acid. Anyways, also, I one time a year, but I forget. I'll talk about it more in Let's Plays. Oriza Scarlet arrives in the guild, causing Natsu and Gray to start acting buddy, because Arena is very tough. And all of a sudden, while it's shocking the rest of the guilds into poverty, Lucy is surprised by the sudden change of the atmosphere caused by Arena's appearance. It seems because Arena is one of the strongest Fairytale mages, and has beaten both Natsu and Gray in a pulp before. Arena asked Natsu and Gray for their help. Next mission, they agreed to order to stay with their good grace. Lucy also comes with them with the agency to Marije to help to keep Natsu and Gray from fighting all the time. Once they're on the board, the train, Regis punches the motion sickness out of Natsu, because Natsu does not like getting train sick. But yeah, Natsu knocked him out of him, and the trip easier to him. She then tells the others about the mission, and now she came to know, overhearing a name called Igor, and the overhearing discussion of the Izal members. You see, Igor used to be like a good, being like a guild, but then he uses too many, assassination, guilds, and then he's in the dark member. And to face off, against other dark guilds, Ewell is planning to do something evil called a lullaby, and it must be stopped them. Arena's plans to head straight to Easwall, but since she feels like she cannot take a whole guild by herself, she asks the others for assistance. They reach to Omnibus Town, and suddenly realize they forgot Natsu off the train. On the train, Natsu is feeling sick from moving vehicle when something approaches of a Weasley member, Karima. He's like a shadow. So, I guess, again, not trying to be alarmed, but I don't know his character, so that's good. Showtime, Fritz! Oh my god, that's sequence. I'm sorry. I was trying to do like to Charlie reference when you do the for Wild reference. It's like you like roll, you know. Anyways, let me just it makes it better. I hope it's not gay. Anyways, he kicks Natsu off his face. Says that he can call guild members. Flies. Natsu starts to use his fire Slayer magic, but gets sick. Ninja uses his shadow magic and knocks Natsu off of the train car. The train suddenly stops to the fact that Izra pulls off the emergency to stop back at the station so that they can catch up. Oh yeah, to the train. Now it's stopped moving. Natsu gets up in the strange look of a flute, and then he defends himself against Natsu's attack. Suddenly, a door announces that the stop was a false alarm. At first, Natsu takes a battle outside, but when the train starts moving again, he jumps out and starts head with and driving in the magic four-wheeler. Yeah, that's another thing with the armor. Hold on, let me stand in. Never mind. I'm getting. Anyways, to catch up to the train. After Natsu and Gray came to their senses, Natsu tells them about what happened to the train on and Ariza. It is a man at him for is mad at him for not stopping Karija, although Natsu don't know any better. He didn't know any better since he knocked out the discuss in the mission. Natsu tells him about a flute he saw. Lucy is shocked as she was read about the flute, the lullaby. She explains to them that the lullaby is the song of death. It's a tune that can be sympathized with the life who could hear it. And a mass death curse. Arina steps into the gas in a magic four-wheeler towards Ezura. Karima reaches the Kariki station, and all the passengers evacuate the train by the Iswal Guild, who claimed the train to the property. Kamira presents the lullaby to the Ace Guild. Also, in the manga, his ears get cut, so that's really bloody. Igor, with the lullaby in hand, Igor orders for Eisenwald to commence their operation. Yeah, pretty scary. And yeah, that's it. I think this episode's pretty good. I would say some stuff, but I think I'm not saying Fairytale's bad, but it's like there's some stuff about it. You know, I guess the Dark Guild, pretty good. Yeah, that's it. So.